this process of trust building. For many people, familiarity, if someone speaks the way we speak, if they use colloquialisms that we use, familiar terms, if they speak of values that we hold to be important, does that make sense that we tend to trust them a little more or sooner? If they speak a language we're not comfortable with, or seems too complex, or seems technical, or seems non-supportive of our emotional dynamics, does it make sense that emotionally we might not then shift into a dynamic of connectedness, bondedness, trust, and relationship at all levels, chakral levels of our systems? So this is a very nuanced conversation here, perhaps one of the most nuanced we may ever have, at least for a while, in that if someone trusts you at the level of the root chakra, does that mean that you or they are fully trustworthy? If the simplest chakra of your body, 4 channels, it lives in duality, right, wrong, good, bad, safe, unsafe, in control, out of control, fair, unfair, right, wrong. It lives in those dualities. And in the present moment, it says, I trust rather than distrust. So the next question is, and this is a metaphor we've utilized in the past, there's a tunnel between France and England, or the UK, called the Channel. When they dug the channel, they dug it from both directions at the same time, underneath the English Channel, I believe. The 2 tunneling machines could not see each other on their way to meeting. They had to have a navigation system that told them how to constantly dig in the same direction so that they would eventually meet and make a clean meeting so that there would be a steady tunnel between the 2 nations. Do we have in our world a process of tunneling towards each other, as Julie was speaking of, between science and spirituality? Are they tunneling towards each other right now? And can they fully see each other yet? Is there a lot of earth and rock between them still so far? And are they going to make it? Are they going to arrive at the same point in the middle ground, or the happy medium? Are they going to arrive there together? And if so, what is the navigation system that is bringing this about? The 2 tunneling machines that successfully dug the channel, they had a navigation system that worked. We would suggest meditating upon the navigation system that is allowing and supporting science and spirituality, and science and humanity and emotion, and science and political systems and economic systems and technological systems of all kinds to meet, and in that meeting generate a composite, a synthesis of understanding that truly will develop sustainable life process for humanity. Whether that's new technologies, whether it's a new way of life, whether it's a new social process, whether it's new laws or systems of governance, whatever it is, whatever it will be, does it make sense that it will result from that meeting of all of those different systems tunneling towards each other in these moments? And they don't yet know, even not fully, that they're going in those same directions. They might say, gosh, look at the commonalities between spirituality and quantum physics. Wonder what that means. And then they'd meditate upon it. Are they being guided by some higher intelligence, some guidance, some spiritual process of God or soul process or earth consciousness or what? We're open to anyone's inputs in those regards. That said, is the key core important thing, that they do meet, that they do integrate, that they do synthesize, that they do become recognizably one, part of a whole, a necessary, balanced, harmonized part of a whole. And where does trust fit in there?